Okay, so this is my homemade version of the PPSH-41, which you've seen me fire before. Which works quite well. Now this is the ST Armaments PPSH-41. Now you'll instantly notice there's a difference because this one's got an electric blowback. And if I put it on full auto, the cyclic rate's quite slow. In fact, I think the battery's already starting to run out. And I only just used this, I only just charged this battery which is in here a short time ago. It could be due to the fact that it's got this blowback on it that the batteries are not lasting very long. It's eating up battery capacity. Not very long ago, I basically had about not even one magazine through it. I will now show you why people in the know don't bother with gimmicks like electric blowback. Watch this now. As I said before, I've only just charged this a short time ago and not fired 2,000 shots through it. There's not enough power in here to cock that bolt back. But if I hold the bolt back to about there, it's working again. If I put this on full auto and hold that bolt back, there she goes. Shows you these electric blowback mechanisms are not worth the money or the waste of time in fitting them in the first place. How to improve the gun? Remove the electric blowback mechanism. Simple. Now I haven't read through the manual. Who does? You know, no guys don't read through manuals, do they? Now I was just having a look at this gun and I've never actually looked at how the Chinese have made these PPSHs, and they do in fact have a screw that runs all the way through the grip. So hence why they've been able to make it slightly thinner than the one I've made with the M14 gearbox running through the grip. So another point while I'm on about this is if I rock this forward, open this up again, show you in here, there is the electric motor, so you can see it's actually finishing just about there in the stock. That's hence why they've made these as solid as they are. You might have seen the dark light video of the Hexagon Productions PPSH where he actually sits on the drum mag. Now I would say you could do the same with this gun. Even though that part's alloy, it will still be quite solid enough to do that. Now, remember me showing you before this this mechanism latching over here like so to operate the hang on, I'll just take the magazine out before I start doing this, because I'm going to have some wild shots coming out. Just pop that down there on the floor. Right, if I have that open, you'll see, yeah, now you might notice that that has just jumped out of here. Now when the top is down, I'll pull that back, that fits over the top there, and that little sliding pin, which is pulled backwards and forwards by the piston, you see the piston in there, that there is held down. This dummy bolt is held down by the actual fact that the metal is down on top of it. Now if you open this up and you rock this bolt slightly upwards, you can pass it over the top of that there, and that, which operates the blowback system, will be left at the rear. So that's quite nice there. As I say, I haven't seen how Aries have done this, so I'm presuming this is a direct copy of what Aries do. I haven't seen a review of the Aries gun. Not since, well, no, I haven't seen one at all, to be honest with you. I just didn't really bother. So now I've done that, there won't be any blowback, and you can hear straight away that the rate of fire has picked up on this. I've also recharged the battery, of course, because having the blowback on before discharged the battery quite quickly. These actual drum mags, I know it's brand new and not been given a chance to come up with any teething problems, but well, teething problems actually normally happen at the start, hence why they're called teething problems. Now, I've not actually found any problems with the feed of this, so it's sort of working quite well. If I wrap that around there. Oh, my cat didn't like that. She just ran off. You might have seen her in the corner of the camera there. Well, if you didn't see her, you can just wind it back because it's on YouTube, can't you? Yeah. See if it kicks these cans around any more than it was. Now that tube, that tall steel tube there, that's actually a stainless steel chimney off a, you know, like a patio heater type thing. And you can see it puts dents in it. Not bad on stainless steel. See all those dents? And you can see the cans there. I just noticed a frog just hopped out of the grass as well down there somewhere. He had a near-death experience, whatever he is. Oh well, I better not shoot him. Hopefully I didn't shoot him. Anyway, he's out the way now. Yeah, so you can see what sort of a mess this makes to tin cans at about 30 foot. Not too bad, and that's what it does to a piece of pine. at 30 foot. And as I say, this is a stainless steel patio heater chimney. So in reality, it's not a bad gun at all, that. It's improved in my estimation since I got it out the box, even though it does have some die cast, and I have also noticed that it isn't blued. This is in fact painted steel, but as I say, I'm not going to worry about that too much. There's lots of airsoft guns which are painted, and the paint does seem to be done quite nice on this. It doesn't look like it's you know, it's going to start peeling off in a nasty way in big clumps in any at any moment soon. So hopefully it'll wear away quite nicely with usage. Yeah, so yeah, quite pleased with it actually.